Hey, fifth grade, I am going to give you a little bit of a chit chat here about the work that you did yesterday. You had to watch a video about literal versus non literal language, and you had this practice page here. So I would like to go over the answers with you so you could check yourself out. So if you, and maybe your parents were confused or whatever, and if you didn't get a chance to turn this in, I'm going to go ahead and help you out here. So you only had 6 through 20 and then to write the sentences, and I'll check your sentences out to see your understanding, but I just wanted to go ahead and give you some light that is shed on this paper here. So number 6, there's 1 inch of snow on the street. That's literal. You can go measure it. 1 inch of snow. The team ate nearly all the chicken. That's literal. Nearly all of it was gone. Some runners are as fast as race cars. It's non-literal. Can humans be as fast as cars? No. Okay, that's that simile right there. As fast as. The cat and dog were fighting. Well, it's literal. Cats and dogs, we know, sometimes do not get along. Well, they do sometimes, but if they're fighting, they're literally fighting. I must have eaten 1,000 cookies. That's non-literal. That's hyperbole. That's extreme exaggeration. Even though it feels like I did, I probably did not eat 1,000 cookies. The girl's face was sunshine. Look at that metaphor. Is my face really, really sunshine that you have to wear sunglasses to look at? No. That is non-literal or figurative language. All right, look at the match the figurative language examples with its literal meaning. The camera loves the little boy. Aye, he looks great in photos. The dog's breath killed the plants. Ugh. F, the dog needed its mouth cleaned. The class is skating on thin ice. H, the students are not working hard. The boy is afraid of his own shadow. G, many things scare the boy. The rumor spread like a wildfire. A, the comment spread quickly. Time waits for no one. D, if you're late, too bad. Sorry about your luck, Chuck, right? Every cloud has a silver lining. C, good things come from bad things. And we're hoping that right now there is a coronavirus silver lining, because right now we could use some good things to come out of this bad right now. The music can be heard in the next state. B, the music is just too doggone loud. And Santa Claus was as quiet as a mouse. E, the man moved very quietly. So hopefully that shed some light on there. The second thing I'm going to do with you, and pardon me while I move my screen around, is I was going to go over these examples on your homework as well. You had to look at the type of figurative language and you had to decide what it was. So, number 1, he drew a line as straight as an arrow. There's your simile. Can I see you for a second? Well, is it a literal second? No. So I would say that's probably an understatement. Is it really going to be a second? No. The sun was beating down on me. Personification. It's not really beating you up. A flag wags like a fishhook there in the sky. Well, I would say like a fishhook. We're going to call that a simile. I'd rather take baths with a man-eating shark or wrestle a lion alone in the dark, eat spinach and liver, pet 10 porcupines, than tackle my homework my teacher assigns. I'd like to call that extreme exaggeration. Hyperbole. Ravenous and savage from its long polar journey, the north wind is searching for food. Personification. The wind cannot look for food. Dinner is on the house. Look at that idiom. It means it's free. It's not literally sitting on top of your house. Can I have one of your chips? I would call that an understatement, because guess what? Are you really just going to want one of my Doritos? No, you're going to want to ask for a few more. The clouds smiled down at me. Aw, nice personification. Splat! Onomatopoeia, baby. She is as sweet as candy. It should have my name there. It should say Mrs. Domino is as sweet as candy. I'd like to call that a simile. I could sleep forever. Hyperbole. He drove his expensive car into a tree and found out how the Mercedes bends. Look at that play on words. And I'm going to flip back real quick because I'm not sure what they're going for here. It's either metaphor, simile, personification, hyperbole. Let's go back. Hope I'm not making you dizzy here. That one's interesting. I would have to say, I'm going to come back on that one. Number 16, I used to have a fear of hurdles, but I got over it. Oh my God, that's another one that's like that. I'm going to have to do this all over again. Oh, it's a pun. Oh, for crying out loud, you guys. You know what? I don't want to re-record this, so pretend that I did not blank out just now. That's a pun. A pun is a play on words, and why my brain didn't go there, I don't know. See, teachers make mistakes too. Let's learn from this. I used to have a fear of hurdles, but I got over it. Double play on words. That's a pun. How punny. The wheat field was a sea of gold. Hey, look at that metaphor. The streets called to him. Personification. Pop! Onomatopoeia. She was dressed to the nines. Look at that idiom. There's no nines on her. That baby is cracking me up. I would say old news is an idiom. It is an expression that is not literal. Oh my God, your face is killing me. Somebody does not like the Beebs. I would absolutely say that this is personification because faces can't really kill. She was as white as a ghost. Check that simile out. She has a skeleton in her closet. It's a nice little idiom. Means that there's a secret. Okay, so took us through. I hope that that was helpful. Please disregard your poor teacher's little moment of oops. So I hope this is helpful, and I hope that you are doing well. I will talk to you soon. Until next time, thanks guys.